was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. And she said, I've a proposition, every red they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung her out war when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let's palm, and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it is tonight, then she say I'm a magician, and if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Great. And anyway,
They run it with Saquon Barkley. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. Knocked away, that's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Throw is there for Rondé Ganson. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. I mean, still basically a full 17 games to go. But so far, so good.
Yeah, pay off all of that offseason work. The OTAs, the mini camps, get into preseason, training camp, all of it. You can't do it much better than that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Hurts. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They go to Barkley again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Hurts now from the gun. And he's caught. He's got ground. And they make the tackle at the 38. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's got Devontae Smith.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
He's got it in the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Sticking with Henderson. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st down, May. Throw caught at the 6. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Now Martinez. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
They just get the play off.
2nd and goal.
And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Here's May, 3rd and goal. And look at second quarter lead. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, concentration and the body control.
Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. So upon review, no touchdown, just an incomplete pass. Boy Gallus connects, and they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's second and 14. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the...
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Well, no surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Henderson here from the gun. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Now run with Martinez. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
May not have throw on third. Into the hands of Ganson. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Boy, Gallus tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. It's a screen to Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hurts setting up to throw. Taken in by Smith. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
First down, a run with Barkley. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, we call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Now Hurts. Completed left side to Smith. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. They go play action. Here's Hurts. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they claw a little of the damage back there with a modest return. Good efforts, but they still lost yards on the fumble. So it'll be second and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. Throwing from the gun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game.
Eagles 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's a give to Martinez. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Out of the gun, a give to Jones. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Running is Martinez. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
Not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's May. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
The Eagles go dime for this 3rd down call. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. May throwing for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He's got Smith. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
And the Eagles first down. A gain of 14. First down, Philadelphia.
And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. They are fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down.
Second down.
The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14. Throwing here, Hurts. Taking a shot deep here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
He's looking deep once again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
They've got first down here from the 36. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout, and they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Borregales connects, and that'll double their lead to 6. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. I'm all about all my people down. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last too long. What happens in time in the
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Pass gone out right by Golden. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
May now on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Throwing again, it's May. Finds him over the middle. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. A dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 1. Brings up third down and 9.
Again, it's May. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Hurts trying again on second down. That throw behind his intended target.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. Big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Brought in. Gain here for Diggs. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
It's Henderson on the give. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's all the way across midfield down to inside that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
So first down from the 41. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Air it out on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots. They know when they've hit their career longs. And he just got it done.
Showing a little burst so far. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself. There's corners in this league that really love to cover. There's corners in this league that really love to hit. Corners that can do both, those are the guys that make themselves some serious money.
All right, here we go. Second down. Give now to the running back. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Look at that power. Deep left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Patriots have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, or to put that opposing offense right back out there, steal really in that interception.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10.
Here's made to the air. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Back to the air. It's May. Short pass brought in. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Third down. 1 yard to go. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Patriots way that's currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Third and a lone yard coming up.
What's up? Crazy.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. And motion the tight end over. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Giving him an 18-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They kick the running back in motion. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. So that brings up second down. Here's Hurts. He finds Brown right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. To the air on third and long. Complete out to the right. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's got it to his running back. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on fourth.
First down. A gain of 21.
Hurts throwing again.
First down, Eagles.
This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 10.
31. Eagles 21. Jake Elliott to kick.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, it's May. Cut down the field, Golden. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Henderson on first and 10. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's May. To the right and hauled in by Jones. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
May now from the gun. Opposition holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
This is Henderson on second down. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots looking like they'll start this season with a win. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Crazy.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got his man, it's Golden. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, here we go, Sarah. Hey, what's that?
Straight ahead. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And the Eagles have it. And that defense reacts quickly. Wow, they take him down near the 21. Look, we can spin positive here, Brock. You take away the end team, and that drive was outstanding. It was everything they were hoping for. Unfortunately, all that work and efforts, it's gone.
Hey, Kate, Cal, how important were those finals? Yeah, so was that ball security right there.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Hurts yet again. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. It's Hurts once again. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away and brings up 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throwing now. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, get to down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. Desperation time here. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they wait for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Ready, what's that?
This looks like a run drawn up for May. So this is a win for the Patriots. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a mid-season level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.